People often don't realize that millions, literally millions of kids in our country have been removed from their families. They've been removed from their families due to abuse, abandonment, neglect. Oftentimes they're kids who've gone to church with your kids. When you ask a child who's been in foster care for some time what their dreams are, you get answers you wouldn't expect. From a typical fourth grader or fifth grader, and you ask them what they dream of, they tell you about playing football in the NFL or something like that. But oftentimes, over and over again, we hear from kids things like, I just want to know what it feels like to sit down and have dinner with a family who knows me and cares about me. Sometimes it's something simple like, I just want to know what it's like to have a birthday party. And you're thinking, don't you have one every year? Well, I've never had one. And sometimes this is coming from a 17-year-old. And it's oftentimes when we ask that question that we get some pretty heartbreaking moments when we hear from these kids the kinds of things that are top of mind when you ask them what they dream about. I dream about just sitting down, surrounded by a handful of people who actually care about me and want to be with me. You get answers like, it would just be really great to have somebody to go outside and throw the ball with. It would be great to just be with someone who isn't so mean to me. It would be great to be with someone who sees me. I just want to know what it's like to have somebody in my life who loves me regardless of how I look or how I talk or how perfect I can be. One of the challenges for children in foster care is they don't feel seen. They don't feel heard. They feel like they've been moved into a place where no one knows they're there, and maybe they don't even belong. So the opportunity to tell their story, to share a little bit about who they are, and to be seen by a camera and a cameraman and potentially thousands of people who could just hear their story is profound for them.